All right, great. We're live. Well, hey, parents, as you know, my name's Graham Matthews, and I run Empowered STEM. And Empowered STEM is an A-level course boutique. We offer A-level courses in chemistry, biology, physics, and maths for those students that want to become doctors, dentists, veterinarians, financial experts, or engineers at the chosen university in the UK. So, coming in today to the live stream, first off, to welcome everybody to the new academic year. All right. So, welcome, welcome, welcome. I hope that your teen's academic year is successful and they get the grades they want in the chosen A-level subjects, and they do pop off the university of the choice and become doctors and dentists and veterinarians and so on and so forth. But wanted to come into the live stream today, and the tech team has told me that we're on Facebook and YouTube and Instagram. So big wave out to everybody, first off, number one. And then second off, I do want to ask you a question. The question that I want you to answer for me is this one. Do you consider your teen's education to be a cost or an investment? Because your answer to this question is going to determine how well they are going to do in life. You go, ooh, Graham, this is kind of a deep question to be starting off with, beginning of the academic year. I know, but here we go. All right. The reason is this, look, there's those parents that see their teen's education as a cost, and there's those parents that see their teen's education as an investment. So let's go talk about this. Those parents that see their teen's education as a cost, what are they really doing? What they're doing is two things. Number one is that they're features shopping, which means that they're looking around, trying to find the best deal on tuition. What's the lowest cost per hour that they can possibly get? And number two is that they're gambling with their teens' education. Okay? They're doing two things. Number one is that they're looking for the lowest cost. And number two, they're gambling with their teens' education. It's kind of like, when you're on Amazon and you just want something, like you want, I don't know, something for the house. You go, brilliant. I'm on Amazon. What do you tend to do? What you tend to do is that you tend to look for that item which has the highest number of stars possible and the cheapest price. So my question to you, parents, is this. Do you consider your teen's education to be shopping on Amazon? Is that what it's like for you? Be shopping on Amazon, the cheapest possible solution you can get with the most features. All right. But some parents are. Or on the other hand, are you the type of parent that sees their teen's education as an investment? Now, if you're one of these parents, what you're looking for is that you're looking for the benefit of tuition. So you're not worried about the cost. What you're looking for is the benefit. What's the result that the students who have taken tuition earned? What have they done? What's the results? What's the benefit for my teen if I sign up with this company? Okay. These are people that, well, you wouldn't necessarily find them shopping on Amazon looking for the lowest price. What they would probably be doing is shopping on Amazon and looking for the one solution, the one product that solves the problem, that has the highest number of reviews, and they're not really worried about the price because to them it isn't a cost, it's an investment. And these are the type of parents that they're not willing to gamble with their teen's education in order to go save a bit of money. So my question to you, parents, is this. Which one are you? Are you a parent who thinks about cost? The teen's education is being a cost? It's something that you have to do? Or are you the type of parent who sees their teen's education as an investment, something that you want to do? So my next question is this. Do you consider your teen's education a need or a luxury? Well, Graham, you really just got some good questions today. But it's true, isn't it? If you see your teen's education as a need, something which you have to do, you have to help them get the best education possible. It's because you value education, your teen's education, don't you? And you see the long-term benefit of a quality education. Because you know if they have a good quality education, they're more likely to get into a top university, which means that they're more likely to become a doctor, a dentist, or a veterinarian. All right. Or on the other hand, if you see your teen's education as a luxury, well, maybe maybe you'll do it, maybe you won't. You don't really see the value in it, do you? Right. And so a couple of really tough questions here, but at the end of the day, all right, the reason why I'm asking these questions, parents, is this, is because you need to feel confident that what you're doing with your teen's education is the right move. And it's a very strange correlation. Those parents that think that their teen's education is a cost, they go for the cheapest option. They think of it as a luxury. These are the parents that, well, they have the least confidence in what they've done. These are the type of parents who lie awake at night. No, I'm not saying it's going to happen to you, but they lie awake at night and they go, did I really make the right move? Should I have gone with the cheapest option? I wonder if they're benefiting from it. As compared to those parents that see their teen's education as an investment, what they do is that they think to themselves, you know what? I've made the right choice because I've got a program in place that I'm really confident is going to help my teen earn the type of grade that they want to get. Okay? Because it's an investment. A little bit more expensive, but it's an investment. And you know what? I've made the right choice. I feel confident in my choice. Because parents, at the end of the day, it comes down to this. What kind of feeling do you want to have on report card day? When your team gets the envelope, they open the envelope. Do you want to be the type of parent who, because they thought their teen's education was cost, looks at the teen when they're looking at the paper going, you know what? I spent 2 years doing this and I got a C in A-level chemistry. Really? Mom, Dad, honestly, I got a C. And a C stands for could have gone to medical school. How are you going to feel knowing that you gambled your teen's education using some cheap tuition and it didn't work out for you? Not as good as the parent who invested in their teen's education. And when their teen opens up the envelope, they go, Mom, Dad, I got an A, I got an A star. I'm going to my top university of choice. I'm going to become the doctor, the dentist, the veterinarian, the financial expert, the engineer that you always wanted me to become. Those parents are the type of parents that they feel proud of themselves because they made the right choice. They didn't gamble on their teens' education. Okay? So, having an interesting discussion with parents on this one. Most parents are deciding that really their teens' education is an investment and they're not willing to gamble on their teens' education. Okay? Now, as always, parents, I always say this at the end of every live stream that we do. If what I'm talking about makes sense to you, you're thinking, you know what, Graham? Got to admit, I do think of my teens' education as an investment. I do see it as a need, and I'm not willing to gamble on it. And if you want to reach out to us and have a conversation with us, with a member of my team about what we do, okay, then you're more than welcome to. All you need to do is leave a message on whichever platform this live stream is being broadcast on, or move over to Facebook, send us a message, and a member of my team will reach out to you today. And it's a really easy conversation that we have. It's quite simple. We say, this is where your teen is in, say, A-level chemistry. They got this grade. Right. Well, this is what we're going to do to help them transform into the type of A-level student they need to be in order to be successful and earn the top grades. And this is a blueprint, the pathway that we're going to follow. And these are the other students that have done it in the past. It's a very easy conversation. And at the end of the conversation, you as a parent can decide, all right, let's move forward with it. Okay? So, really easy. What we do is that we will help your teen become the type of student that they need to become in order to move their grade from the mark book grade from where it is up to their predicted grade, up to their aspirational grade, up to an A or an A star in A-level chemistry, biology, physics, and maths, so that they can be the type of A-level student that does earn the grades they need in these science and math subjects so that they can be competitive candidates for the top choice universities in the UK. All right. Hope I answered the question. Like I said, welcome everybody back to the new academic year. Everybody take care, and I'll see you on the next one.